checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. The current score is 3-2-3. You'll need a top-notch team. Double KO.
By the eye of Agamotto!
2-1.
Hello guys, we're back for yet another video on Doctor Strange. I haven't abandoned this character, but man do I play him once every 100 matches, I'm not gonna lie. I play this character once every 100 matches, but this match was actually a mirror match. Also, I noticed after recording the video that the video quality was all messed up. It was because I messed up my OBS settings, so my bad guys, my bad. But yeah, anyway, today we have a really interesting match where, you know, we hard carried, of course, but the enemy Cloak and Dagger ended up talking trash to me, and I ended up winning. Although that'll happen a bit later this match. So I'll let you guys enjoy the video. I'll let you guys watch. So my gambit ults, I go and look for an ult. I get absolutely no one. Alright. Maybe that's why I don't play the character anymore. Or well, it shows that I don't play him anymore. But yeah, I hope they buff my boy Doctor Strange in Season 6. He didn't get buffed in Season 5.5 this season. But I do hope he gets buffed next season. Bro, he feels so garbage, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like he's just lacking, bro. And I'm telling you it's his damage. I'm telling you it's his damage. Anyway. But yeah, don't worry guys, I'm not gone. I still upload. It's just, again, I've been sick. So, I don't know how I got in this corner, by the way. Hold on. Anyway, I died. My whole team ends up dying. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, I haven't been uploading a lot because I've actually been sick. But now, you know, I uploaded a video yesterday, and then this one should come out today, the next day. So yeah, I don't know what the Spider-Man was doing. I killed him, like, I don't know. Like, the amount of times that's happened where I'm just on tank, and some Spider-Man thinks he can just duel me, and I go and kill him in 2 seconds. The amount of times that's happened is genuinely strange. Like, that happens, no pun intended. That happens way too often. Alright. Anyway, big explosion, get the kill on that group. But yeah. It's funny because, like, I have so much uptime on this character, even with the Maelstrom of Madness cooldown buff, with it being only 6 seconds, it feels like the cooldown's too long. Now I did a clean spin there. That was nice. But yeah. So like, I don't know how anybody played this character when his Maelstrom was 8 seconds. Like, maximum uptime must have not been well known. Maximum uptime TM, trademark. The art of playing this game while always doing damage. That's an art. Anyways, Groot is running for his life, and I think we pretty much get the point. Alright, so we got the point. We're slowly but surely pushing that card. Now, I'm lucky because I was fighting Groot and Strange, and like, so I can just, it's really easy for me to farm damage. If I was fighting like a skinnier tank, it would be harder. Or at least if I was fighting only one tank, it would be harder. Anyway, we get like Groot, Moon Knight combo, we get wiped, but yeah. Because like that's the thing with Strange and Emma, in a way that they're both really similar, that they're both like, that Strange is looking for an ult, yeah, I could tell. It gets cleansed anyway, doesn't get anyone. You should avoid ulting like that because you won't have a lot of agency unless you hit everyone. Because you won't have any dark magic. So by not having any dark magic, you just won't be able to get any kills. So if you don't hit everybody, they'll be able to survive. But anyway, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, Strange and Emma are really similar in a way because both of these tanks are literally AFK if the enemy team is running triple DPS. And like, let's say the enemy's like solo tank has one tank and it's like a fast tank, and you're on Strange, Emma, there's nothing you can do, bro. Like with Mag is good against triple DPS because he has poke, right? Strange and Emma are so short range that they're especially good against other tanks, other frontline tanks especially, but they struggle against everything else, right? So yeah. Fun fact, I hadn't even realized I had hit the Gambit. Had I known, I would have actually went and killed him. I didn't realize I hit him. I thought I hit double. Well, he's dead now, so yeah.
Don't mess with the amazing.
Oh, don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. My backline, my hella dies. But yeah, so that's one thing I don't like about Strange. And like, if he's gonna do high damage up close, he should do more, bro. I feel like he just doesn't do enough up close for it to even warrant being his entire gimmick. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just flying. Yeah, let me regroup with my team. Alright, so we're back with the team. I like fighting another Strange because, like, he's just easy to hit, you know. Yeah, my boy Strange needs a buff. But every time I've played him, I've said, like, oh, he needs a buff, he needs this, he needs that. Like, you know, it's annoying, but yeah. I am farming that damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of manhandling the front. Like, when I'm fighting, like, Mag... Oh. He ulted. I don't know what he hit. I ult, I get Cloak, explode. I get Mag 2, and that's a nice double. Moon Knight next, and I think we cap the point off of that.
Difficult to keep up with me, I know.
It's difficult to keep up with me, I know. Too much aura, bro. Strange has so much aura. Alright. We capped the point. I'm dying, bro. I'm still sick. I don't know what Spider-Man was cooking, but he's dead. Powerful spells require extraordinary patience. Yeah, I do love punching Cloak and Dagger disconnected. No pity because she ends up talking giga trash to me later. You guys will see anyway. It's gonna be quite funny, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, they're Cloak and Dagger DC, so it was like kind of a free full cap. I guess a winning hand. I don't know why Gambit ulted, but they actually ult back. Cloak came back, I think. There's 1 HP. I move up to help my healer. For some reason my flight just gets cancelled because Spider-Man uppercutted me. Right? The sense that makes. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah. He might have been running the game then. I try and do the portal tech. I'm pretty sure they patched that. Yeah, see, the portal kind of like... It gets like in front of the door, not directly like... on it, but anyway, that's the round. 3-0. On to the next one.
3, 2, 1. You need to stop that.
We're back for round 2. This time they're on Hela, or were they always on Hela? They're on Wolverine as well. Still on Strange. My Gambit got absolutely one-tapped across the map by Hela. And am I next? Am I gonna die? I think I survive here. One thing I love about the dog, though, is his big shield. It does come in clutch. It does come in clutch. It does come in clutch. Spider-Man just zipping everywhere. Okay, so now they're on Strange, and Strange is their only tank. Yeah. So here, I remember realizing, okay, my ult charge isn't that high. I gotta get my damage on. Wolverine absolutely trolls. Like, what? Alright, bro. Like, I just, like, this is the competition when you play Marvel Rivals, by the way. Like, it's just people that are darn just doing what... You know, they're brain dead, I'm gonna say, bro. They're brain dead. They're just doing stuff, and the reason why that Wolverine even did that is because he did that plenty of times before, and he just never got punished for it. I don't know, Thor, I kind of got scared I was gonna get, like, pulled and stuff. But, yeah, all good. He didn't do that. I'm looking for an ult. I'm looking for it. I don't have my flight, so I just use it like that. Get both of them. Now the enemy team is kind of just ult dumping, but we survived. That's such an amazing feeling, by the way, when the enemy team just ult dump, but it doesn't work. Man, does that feel good. But we also kind of ult dump, can you think of it. Now Cloak and Dagger's trying to run it on me. Just fades away after doing some tickle damage. Okay, whatever. Now they're back on Magneto. They're back on double shield, which is good for me. Love that. And yeah, we're practically like spawn holding them. They cannot get a push. Like, I don't know what it is, but they cannot get a push. Alright, now they're actually getting a push. So now we're we're kind of in trouble. I try and kill the Moon Knight, but I can't, and then they use Cloak ult to get all the space in the world. And then look what happens. The Cloak and Dagger, like, she starts seeing red on me, and look at this. I look behind me to reach the health pack, and then boom, explode on her, do all her health, because I know she was seeing red. That was literally, if you watch UFC matches or boxing, that was literally a counter punch, bro. It's like when a boxer's just doing nothing. Now, sadly, I would have gotten the kill on her, but then she got cleansed. But yeah, that was hilarious. It was like she kept hitting me, and then just melee. Hold on, shoot melee explode for like 70% of her HP. But yeah, so yeah, that was funny. And then I get jumped by their whole team, and I die. But then, guys, here's the fun part. Look at the chat. NT Strange, but you aren't Himothy. So she starts talking trash. So hop off, little guy, when she was the one going after me. And then, you know, I kind of troll. I say, oh, I'm going to target you for the next 20 years because you said that. And then look what they say. Look what they say. They say, I noticed you keep failing. It's comical. So apparently, guys, I've been targeting this Cloak and Dagger. Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed I've been targeting Cloak and Dagger. I don't know. But apparently I've been targeting this Cloak and Dagger. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, apparently I've been doing that. So, yeah. So let's see what we can do here. Talking trash, you know. You know, you guys, if you guys don't know me, when somebody talks trash in this game, I like to just remain fully quiet and just, you know, quietly lock in. Quietly lock in. And then you guys will see this video will actually have a very interesting outcome. So then my whole team dies, and they end up getting that point.
They hit a checkpoint.
So now my team regroups, and we're gonna defend right here. I immediately start brawling with the tanks, and I check if my team's alright. My team's indeed alright. Their Spider-Man's dead. And here it would be nice if the supports could push up a bit more so I could look for an ult. But then I use my E. I actually go and shield the wrong guy, but no. So I protected my Moon Knight instead of my Gambit. I had to make a, you know, a quick time event in like a video game, and I defended Moon Knight instead of Gambit. But anyway, I absolutely one-shot their Moon Knight there, so yeah. That was still worth it, but yeah. So, my team ends up coming back quite fast, I hope. Yeah. So now I'm gonna try and look for an ult, or at least I hope I'm gonna try and look for one. And I'll see if I can hit something big. Right? I hit it, but Cloak was in Cloak form, so she fades. Right? My Moon Knight ults. Now that's a really good space ult, because then look, the tanks are like stuck, and we body on Magneto with my Magneto. We body on him, we team on him. And I start fighting back their Strange. I kind of just hold up my shield to give myself time to get healed. Alright, body on Strange, body on Strange. Try and block heals, body on him, get the kill on him. Then, look, if I had gotten mad, I would have chased her right there, but then I decided not to. I decided not to, again. The discipline, the self-discipline not to chase the one who was trash-talking you. But yeah, because I know I'll get to win the match, alright? And so long as I win the match, then it's alright. And taking the risk to get that kill won't make me win the match. Anyway, I got pulled by Spider-Man and died, so yeah. Does my team die here? I think my team's fine. Yeah, actually, my team's fine. We just lost our Gambit. Now the Strange is way pushed up. I'm close to ult. I gotta get it. Then once I get it, I'm gonna try and hit it. So let's see what we can do. My supports are kind of dead, so we have to be careful. Now Strange was trying to do the portal tech, but he doesn't know that doesn't work anymore. So I kind of just went like, screw this, and decided to ult him. I hit Gambit. I hit Gambit. Got the kill on him. Like, that was so random. So they're down there, Gambit. I start brawling with Strange, bodying on him. He dies, and we win the fight off of that. So the enemy team's starting to regroup. Now my other tank swapped to Captain America, probably because he wanted to like stall. But now he's stuck on the character, and you know, it's not quite good. Or maybe he's really good at Cap, who knows. But you know, what happened here is I was kind of like pressuring both supports. Cloak uses the bubble on herself and then starts yell botting. Moon Knight ults. Their Moon Knight dies, but then I end up taking too much damage, and sadly I don't get healed, which is sad but unlucky, and they end up capping the point, right? So then it's 3-3 overtime, and then look, Cloak and Dagger started talking trash again. As you guys can see, I got all of the receipts, and I said nothing again. I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't talking trash back. I was just reading it and just letting her trash talk.
Team to win.
Anyway, we're in 3-3 now, locking that boy Doctor Strange, and let's see what we can do that overtime. We start out on defense, and you guys will see. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. All right, and you guys will see they're still on that double shield, which is really good for us. I'm looking at my backline to see if they're fine, and they are. I start bodying on Strange. In overtime fights like these, you have to be careful not to take too much damage. When you take too much damage, you want to hold up your shield. I'm blinded, I hold up my shield. I'm telling you. Alright, and their Strange messed up and died first on the front line, which is really good for us. Maybe because their Cloak and Dagger was just AFK on Cloak for most of the time, but that's, you know, another question. Maybe if she wasn't so busy talking trash to me, she would have healed her Strange right there, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Now, I'm about to have my ult, actually. Cloak and Dagger's playing way pushed up, so I actually kill her. Not even aiming at her, I just accidentally kill her with my aura, with my stink, my maelstrom of madness, my maelstorm of madness. Venom dies, and did they get the touch? They don't even get the touch, and actually, no, they do get the touch, they do get the OT. The OT and OT. And they all die, and we get the round full held, and I still didn't say anything because I know that person, you know, behind their computer screen was absolutely trembling, absolutely seething. Anyway, on to the next round.
Enemy in front of us.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
So same thing as last time, except this time they're gonna play like way closer to our spawn, which can be scary, but it's actually good for us, okay? Because usually that means, you know, our healer's gonna have a way safer position. So now, same thing as before, I don't want to take too much damage. As you guys can see, I have LOS on like 5 people. They're all shooting me and I'm taking a lot of damage. So you want to always, you know, have that shield up, have some HP for the shield whenever you need it, okay? So since their Strange died, Bucky front lines and Magneto's all the way in the back. I don't know what that guy was doing. Yeah, anyway, I get healed up, I'm good. Moon Knight goes for like a flank hold, I chase him.
The moon.
He ults cart, gets absolutely nobody, and then dies. Okay. Magneto holds cart desperately, dies as well. They get a last ditch effort TP, and then I get the kill on the Cloak. La 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 la. That's what you get for talking trash. I can't do my squeaky voice because I'm sick, by the way. I wish I could, but oh well. Gambit dies, shields up, Thor, swap to Thor, whatever. You just let it go, bro. Just let it go, let it go. You lost, kill him with my aura, with my fart, and we win the round. And then look what they said, easy next. They probably just alt F4 right after that. Too scared to bear the weight of what they did. And this is how you win against trash talkers, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. That was amazing. I didn't even reply to their trash talk. And yeah, and then I just tell them, GG rest of your team, and you should be ashamed of yourself, Will, because that kid's name is Will Vangans, whatever. Private profile I checked after. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not sure if I hold up the scoreboard, but you guys can just pause and look at the score if you're interested. So yeah, that was a nice match. Doctor Strange MVP. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. There's the scoreboard. 23 finals. That's 23 finals, I think, if I'm not wrong. I can't see properly from my screen, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment. That tells me you guys enjoy these videos. And I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.